Okay, so how are you enjoying the ACCCRN Learning event so far?
The ACCCCRN Learning event has been a really exciting and fun experience so far. It's been a collection of experts that I respect, old friends and colleagues, and really inspirational government counterparts.
So you've just come from doing an excellent job moderating a session where we heard from a range of speakers, including Steve Gola from ICLI, Dr. Supachai, who's the Chief Resilient Officer in Bangkok, and Purnomo Sasongko, who's the CRO in Semarang, Indonesia. Was there anything that stood out to you as particularly important lessons from building resilience from that session?
It was a great group of panelists, and I think that they really highlighted that there are a few things we now know about building urban resilience. One is that we need to have a shared framework and be able to communicate where we're going to build resilience. And I think that Semarang, having just launched Asia's first holistic resilience strategy yesterday, was a great milestone in that journey, and showing that a resilience strategy can provide that roadmap that people can look to and identify with. I think we also heard very distinctly, both from Dr. Supachai as well as from Purnomo, the importance of communicating around those strategies, both communicating to government stakeholders nationally and within the city about how the program will connect to what they're doing and making that meaningful, as well as the real urgent need to show communities that their voice is being heard, that it's being captured in the strategy, and that those projects and initiatives in the strategy will be delivered and help them to build resilience at the community level.
The Rockefeller Foundation's 100 Resilient Cities program is working to increase resilience of cities right around the globe. How transferable are the lessons of resilience building here in Asia for other cities in the global network?
I think they're incredibly transferable, and that's really the beauty of the network. We've seen Dr. Supachai and Purnomo travel to Rotterdam recently to learn from the incredible water management, engineering, as well as social approaches to living with water that are implemented in that city. And I also think the lessons that the panelists talked about today in terms of communicating resilience to your community as well as within your government, and also to the private sector, are things that we hear across the network and are extremely transferable. What we do know about building urban resilience is that it really takes a coalition, and building those partnerships has been a huge focus of the Rockefeller Foundation's work, and now 100 Resilient Cities work here in Asia as well as around the world.
Lauren, thank you very much.
So this is a lot of work for both the counterparts, and so you have